Hello, my name is Lee Rogers and today you're watching Crank Punk Rides. No need to adjust your screen, you are in fact on a bike path underneath a bridge, hurtling along in Taipei City. Today we're going to be taking a look at two rides, day 2 and day 3 of my 30-day, 100k a day challenge for Movember. Just taking a little break, second day now. Over there is where I live, Danceway. So we're only about maybe 15 kilometers from the final destination. Day 2, that'll be 200 kilometers in 2 days. And the weather's not been great today, but at least it's not boiling hot. And I'm just sitting under a little shelter here, just getting out of the rain for a second and to talk to you. I felt a little bit of a pull on the back of my right knee. My back's been fine, which has been a big worry for me of late. So that's good, plenty of stretching and stuff. You know, I'm a cycling coach. If one of my clients came to me and said, I'm going to do 100k a day for 30 days, first of all, I'd say, you must be mad. Secondly, I would insist that they have to do at least a month's training, you know, building up the intensity and duration to get ready for this kind of a challenge. 7 days cycling full on, even 50k, that's quite a lot. That will bring some kind of fatigue, but 100k, obviously, double the fatigue. And then continuously, 7, 14, 21, 28, actually 30 days. That's going to be the biggest issue with this. Yesterday, with about 10k to go, I started to bonk a little bit actually, because I haven't done 100k in about, like I said, maybe about a month, and before that it's been a year. So I didn't really eat very well yesterday, didn't really bring enough food with me, ate a bit of chocolate during the ride, and on the way home just felt a bit wobbly. And you know, if you ever really bonk, you never want to bonk again. It's a really bad feeling. So today I ate a better breakfast, I ate well last night as well, and brought a couple of bananas, so far so good. It's a funny thing when you undertake something like this, something big like this, because whether it's an Everesting or this kind of a challenge, the mind is, you know, full of adrenaline. You feel like it's a big challenge, something you really want to do, and it's something sort of exciting, maybe a bit of trepidation. There's all these emotions involved. But the body, you know, the actual part that's got to do most of the hard work, to the body's like, what the hell do you want me to do? You know, this is crazy, 100k, or you know, Everesting. Repeat after repeat after repeat of this mountain, and then it starts to fight back and starts to close down a little bit. So to the body, this is stress. To us, to the mind, to the emotional self, you know, it's a big challenge we want to get through. So there's always that sort of a dichotomy, always that sort of a battle going on between the mind and the body. These things such as Everesting and this kind of stuff, you know, the guys that go to the North Pole and all that kind of stuff, it's a case of mind over matter in the end. So yeah, this should be interesting. So far, still enjoying it. Only day 2, and we'll have to see how things go. Day 3, day 4, day 22 and all that stuff. But yeah, looking forward to the challenge. Good morning, this is the beginning of day 3 of my 100 kilometers a day challenge. Over 30 days, that's 3,000 kilometers, all for Movember. The tash is coming on a little bit, as you can see. In the background, you can see Danceway. I live over there. Over behind me, that's Yanmishan. Down that way is Taipei City. Here's the traffic, the poor people having to go to work on a beautiful day like this. And today, well, guess how far I'm going today? It's going to be 100 kilometers. Some good news, Harry, the hemorrhoid, has diminished. He seems to be shrinking a bit of a shrinking violet. So that's a good thing. I had a good night's sleep, had 2 bowls of porridge this morning, plus a banana, 2 cups of coffee, got a couple of bananas in the back pocket. And yeah, we're good to go. We're going to head along the same route that we did yesterday, just because the winds are blowing like crazy today. So wish me luck, and yeah, let's get going. A lot of people who live in Taipei, quite a few cyclists, they'll tell you, oh, I don't really like the bike path, it's a bit boring, it gets busy. Yeah, it can be a bit boring. Yes, it can be a bit busy too, but you've got 220 kilometers without seeing a car, where you will not even touch the road. That's a gift from the cycling gods. As you can see from the quality here of the surface, it's a proper dedicated bike path. It's not just a walking path at all, it's a bike path. And the views, you know. Put the headphones in, or not. Get on the bike path, don't worry about a car or a scooter or a bus or a tractor. Cycle your worries away, really. Do you remember that underhanging bridge I showed at the beginning of the video? Well, this is the approachway to it, and as you can see, I've sped it up. I never go up it this fast. Got to be a bit careful here because it's a bit slippy, it can be a bit wet sometimes. I've seen some people fall, but such a great, fun place to ride the bike. Oh, love it. Well, I think you can see from that little clip why I love going up and down that little path. And in the next video, I will be showing a little bit more of the path that goes under that bridge, which is a really cool little place to ride the bike. Yeah. So just before we go, let's take a look at the stats for today's ride. And that's that for today. That was day 2 and day 3. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the video, please subscribe. There's a bunch of links in the bottom, for example, my Strava route, my Strava club, and also to my link for Movember. I would appreciate it so much if you could just drop by that page and just maybe, you know, $10 or $20 all going for men's health. That would be brilliant. Thank you very much for watching. Take care and see you again. Ciao.